Hey guys, welcome to the SmartB weekend review for the 10th of August 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on all social at SmartB app. Obviously, the most important thing to discuss today is Saturday's quarterfinals match in the FIFA Women's World Cup between Australia and France. We'll get to that in a second because first off we'll go through the other matches of the draw. Tomorrow Spain's going up against Netherlands, with Spain being favourites on that one. Neds is currently offering the best odds at $2, so head to smartb.com.au to check out all your odds. Also tomorrow Japan's going to play Sweden, with Japan being the heavy favourites in that one, with Neds again having the best odds. On Saturday England will be going up against Colombia. Colombia being given no chance. Now I put $5 on Colombia to win the whole thing at $29, so I'm definitely going to be death riding England on that one. And now, the game that we're all here to discuss, Australia versus France. France are the favourite, and with the Matildas smashing viewership records around the world, well, in Australia, I'm not sure I know a single person who isn't going to be watching this. It's not super heavy, the favouritism for France. They're only paying around $2.20, so Australia isn't completely unbackable at about $3.50, $3.80. Australia does have the return of Sam Kerr. She played last week against Denmark for 15 minutes. There was a little bit of a scare where she fell over and looked injured, but everything was fine. She had some great touches, and so let's hope she's starting. Australia absolutely dominated Denmark last week, and so if they can weather an early French storm, I don't see any reason why Australia shouldn't win this one. France is a powerhouse in European football though, so it is going to be the hardest match that Australia has had. They have shown that they can dominate against other powerhouses like Canada and Denmark. Earlier this year, Australia and France did play in a warm-up match, with Australia coming out on top 1-0, Mary Fowler coming off the bench to score in the 65th minute. Fowler is one of the form players of the competition alongside Hayley Raso, so we've got some exciting times ahead of us. Let's hope Australia can get this one. In other less exciting news, let's have a look at the NRL. This has to be the easiest tipping week there has been all year. It just seems to be getting easier. Every favourite is currently paying under $1.40. This is ridiculous. The game to watch this week is the Broncos versus the Eels. The Eels are being given no chance, but they desperately need to win to stay in contention for the top 8. It is the same for the Rabbitohs, who also need a win to stay in the 8th spot. They're up against the Dragons, so they should take that one easily. Even though I am a Dragons fan, I have literally no hope. Over to the AFL, it's pretty much the same as the NRL, with every match having a clear favourite. The Swans should take their match against the Suns, and that may put them in the top 8. That's awesome, because I am a Swans fan. GWS is going up against the Power, and the Power should dominate the GWS. Out of all the AFL matches this week, I would definitely suggest giving St Kilda versus the Tigers a watch. Even though the Tigers are not in the 8 or really in contention, this one will be closely contested, with the odds being pretty even. In other sporting news, with the Rugby World Cup around the corner, Eddie Jones has shocked the world by announcing he's going to be dropping co-captain Michael Hooper. Michael Hooper is a 125 test veteran, but he won't be joining the Australian squad. Injuries have hampered his form this year, so Eddie Jones has made that call today, or yesterday. The fallout from the Angry Ashes series continues. Travis Head had an interview with Fox Sports yesterday, still whining about how the English team didn't go out for a drink with the Aussies. Everybody needs to get over this. Nobody cares, the Ashes is over. Stop trying to stay relevant, let's go look at some other cricket matches. And finally, Australian women's basketball player Liz Cambridge has announced that she is in talks to play for Nigeria. If you'll remember, she was accused of making racist remarks to the Nigerian team. She claims it is all about jealousy amongst her teammates. Let's see what happens there. Anyways, don't forget to head to smartb.com.au to keep up to date with all of your sporting news and information, and follow us on social at SmartB app. See you guys next time.